how do we start this? Alright guys, welcome back to another video with the Customs. We have a little bit of sad news today. Well, a few of us have to face reality, and well, the reality is unfortunately Jody will have to part ways with the Caddy. And well, there's obviously reasons behind that. Huh?
It's not, it's 8 years old.
Yeah, we're gonna have to part ways with the Caddy. There's obviously personal reasons behind that, but well, I kind of state it is for a good cause. And I know the Caddy has been coming a long way with us. We were hoping to have the Caddy and the other thing side by side once it's done, but unfortunately, like I said, we all have to part ways with the Caddy. So we are officially announcing the late 2 liter 8 valve fuel injection Caddy bolt for sale. It's currently on the market. You guys can DM Jody. We'll do a well, quick rundown of everything we have actually done to this Caddy since the day we actually purchased it to well, today. But before that, well, Jody can just share a little bit of information.
Okay guys, so first of all, basically why I was selling the Caddy is basically I need to fill up some holes. One of the big reasons is due to COVID-19. So obviously, I think you guys can
relate.
Yeah, you guys can relate and also get an idea what's going on. But I'm also a bit glad that I decided to let it go, because now I can focus a bit more on the other two cars. I have the Civic and the blue VTEC. So the blue VTEC is still in a process of being resprayed, and I feel it's better to have 2 complete projects than having 3 incomplete projects. So now I can actually focus a bit more on the 1 or the 2. Basically, Civic is basically done. The blue car is also done. I'm just making it a bit better. So yeah, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. So what's actually happening is that well, everyone has to face reality with the COVID-19 pandemic at the moment, and Jody unfortunately has to fill well, a few gaps well, throughout his household. So now unfortunately we came to the conclusion that it would be best to actually sell the Caddy, because otherwise we're gonna have, well, throughout the entire COVID-19 lockdown in South Africa, we're gonna unfortunately won't be able to complete any of the 3 cars, which is this one, the Caddy, Jody's Ballard, and the Civic. So to still continue with everything and at least have, well,
content.
They have content, and to still get some progress on the blue Ballard and the Civic, it's best to sell the Caddy. We are selling the Caddy. As easy as you guys are seeing here. One thing I would like to announce is that if the Caddy does not get sold, we might consider stripping the Caddy. One thing, well, key part of that is that we're not selling the wheels before the Caddy gets sold. So once the Caddy is sold, we'll sell the wheels. If the Caddy is not sold, the wheels are not sold. I hope I make that very clear out here.
So if you want to buy the rims,
you have to buy the Caddy.
If the back is sold, then you're more than welcome
to send a message to Jody if the wheels are still available.
But do note that we're gonna try we're gonna try to keep the rims.
We're gonna try to keep.
If I do see it's not necessary to sell the rims, then we're gonna keep.
Yeah. So well, you guys know how much meaning this rims actually has to the channel, and we're really trying to keep them. So for us to actually sell another set, I mean, like, you guys know how serious that it actually is, well, finances wise. So did we leave anything out?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Well,
straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward. If you guys didn't know, Jody's actually, well, he's in the progress of respraying his Honda. But we never actually got the chance to actually do update on that, because the only thing that has happened as far as that his motor has been removed. We still need to, the spray painter still needs to start off with the car, and there will be a separate build series for that. So you guys don't have to worry about that. We know you guys are always asking where his car is at, and well, cars is, well, standing to get prepped for spray.
So yes, the engine is out, engine is out, the brake moves is out, everything in the bay is completely stripped. So I have my own personal mechanic I make use of for certain stuff. Like on the Honda, I do only trust a few people.
For mechanical.
Yeah, we obviously if we feel confident enough to do something ourselves.
Yeah, we would have done it, but unfortunately, I mean, like,
yeah,
you have to support our buddies as well.
yeah, that also is. So yeah, basically the reason why the motor stuff is out is because we were busy with a clutch replacement. So then I decided to
Full send it out. In full send.
Go, yeah, basically go full out, strip everything else, and now we're gonna spray the engine bay. I'm gonna do a little bit of, it's almost gonna be a slight wire tuck, and
flush.
Yeah, like a semi flush and shaving of the bay. So basically the color of the car outside must be exactly the same inside. But long story short, that is why the car is completely stripped. Everything, all my parts is safely kept. I bought something else already for the engine bay as well. It's going to be add on. But yes, that's about it.
Yeah. No, that's about it for the Honda. And then the Caddy. Well, I'm sure you guys are waiting for the price tag. So the price tag will be announced on the channel, which is it's 45,000 and slightly negotiable for the Caddy. To a few it might be a little bit high out there, but in the process, me and Jody, the channel, we lost a lot of money in this Caddy, and we trying to get all the most out of it as we can. I mean, like, everyone's just trying their luck out there as well. It's slightly negotiable. You can message me on Instagram, you can message Jody on Instagram as well. If you guys want to message Tyron, you can message him as well. You can message him as well. So, that's about it. We're selling the Caddy as a non-runner. The reason being is because with the Caddy's not tuned, Caddy does drive, but we will prefer if, for example, someone had to come purchase the Caddy to be towed away. We don't want to be any liable for any future breakages. For example, we had to drive the Caddy home and something had to break. We were still in the testing process of the Caddy. We did the utmost best to complete the Caddy, whatever, like everything is sorted. The only thing the Caddy actually needs is a few stuff like bonnet latches, indicators. It needs like bonnet cable to open the bonnet. It needs a tune. It already has a branch on the exhaust, on the power flow branch. So we try to do the best on the Caddy. Everything on this front suspension is brand new. You guys watch the Bolt series. If you guys did not, you guys can just go check out. I'll put a separate playlist out there for the Bolt series for the Caddy, which you guys can actually go and watch. Well, we can actually mention a few stuff that has been done to the Caddy since the day we bought it. So this Caddy is originally a 1999 model Caddy. It's an old spec, made into a new spec. All we changed, thinners and the doors and the dashboard. That's converting it to new spec. We did a wide tuck on the Caddy. It's a 2-liter 8-valve fuel injection. 80Y block, and well, it has the engine cover is not on, but the engine cover will be on the Caddy as well once it's sold. And couplings in the front. We load it to the back, and that's basically what it is of the Caddy. There's not much special on.
And obviously the reach, right?
Yeah, the full reach of the Caddy. It might just need a few touch-ups here due to just like standing around, but you don't need to worry about the paint. Just like maybe a little bit of lining up. But I think that's like one of the major stuff.
Just and note, we really tried to do our best. Like I was on the bus of just getting the best. Like I know for a fact that Mark 1s don't want. It's not always the best. How can I say it? It's not a good idea going with aftermarket parts. So that's why the Bucky has a new spec. It has new spec, but it has original fenders, it has original doors, original bonnet even. So that is proper stuff. And also note the engine clearance on the Bucky, it's not done, but we can assist you with that.
Yeah. Additional cost.
And
we can work it out in the price.
Bucky has papers, the license is not behind. Like if someone do decide to buy the Bucky as is, then we can accommodate you with the paperwork. We will make sure that the Bucky is on your name and the engine clearance and that stuff is all sorted.
So it's kind of sad seeing the Bucky go. Like I said, we really thought
Yeah, we were quite excited.
We were quite excited. We literally thought we were planning getting the Caddy down for Slender to like just for some representation of literally customs, because as you guys know the yellow thing. I mean, like you guys watched my previous video, I explained everything about the budget on the yellow thing, and that thing is a tight budget as well. Well, fortunately, I mean, like I'll never be able to sell that car. So as hard as it may come to me, I'm gonna try my best to complete that car. I mean, like if something deep will happen, I'll have to sell the VTEC. I don't think I will be able to sell the other thing. I won't be able to sell everything. Yeah, so I won't sell that.
At least the offer is right. Prices, if the price is right,
everything has a price. But yeah, guys, so that's the that's the full rundown on the Caddy. Well, I think there's still a few parts laying around, but I mean, like we're only selling the Caddy. So, for example, we will be doing another video on what parts we have laying around that we did not use. So we don't have all the parts in the world. So don't come and message us. Look me, I'm looking for this, looking for that, this.
And also note that if we do decide, I think we're gonna leave the bucky a week or so.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the bucky on like
for a week. If it doesn't sell in a week, then we're gonna start stripping. But then we're gonna strip the bucky as basically I wanna sell the shell, but a complete shell, meaning it's still gonna have its doors on, fender, bonnet, everything's gonna be on. The interior included. I'm gonna sell the gearbox and the engine separately, and the wheels separately, and the bronze and the exhaust separately. So whoever buys the shell is gonna buy a complete shell. You're gonna pay you're gonna pay the value of what it is. You're not gonna buy a complete empty shell. So you're gonna have seats, dash, steering.
You can have everything. The only thing I think is you should put in is the engine, fuel pump. You will have the loom, everything ready in. So you're not gonna have to worry about money.
Yeah, just basically put the stuff that's gonna make it running.
Yeah.
Don't have to go look for fenders and stuff. Whatever. That's what
everything new. We converted it to
new speak.
everything that way. So everything has been done to the Caddy. I mean, like I don't even know what else is there to proceed about the Caddy. I mean, like everything. Everything was done. We were prepping the Caddy for
new
time.
series, new everything else.
And look, we know, like I made my video. When was it? Not yesterday. I made it yesterday. I made my video yesterday. And I literally made my video yesterday. The previous video I posted. And like the night, we still came down and he left home, and unfortunately, broke the news. And had a serious conversation with his household, and that came to the conclusion that we signed the Caddy. So it was never planned. It was literally happened last night. Everything happened yesterday. So yeah, I'm just taking you guys through that. This was never planned, and it's a bit hard to see the Caddy go. But like I said, we'll leave it up for a week or two. We are open to negotiation. If you guys, unfortunately, I mean, like the game lowball, and we can remove. So, make example, if you guys would like to make an offer, make example without the wheels and just want the motor and whatever, we can try and accommodate you as best as we can. And well, if you guys are serious, make example, if there's already good offers out there just for the parts on the Caddy, we'll even start flipping Caddy right away, because I think we'll make even more money out of it.
I think I can definitely.
You can make more money that way, and I mean, I can still.
It's just effort.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
It's effort and patience, but I'm sure we will still be able to get our work.
You'll still be able to get some money, and tire selling is 180.
Yes, please promise the.
Yeah, please promise.
MID.
I can't stay. My
Welcome back to another video of Late Customs. So today, Jody's gonna address the Late Nation.
Late Nation. Jody, je bent breaking through was echt.
Nee, bro, ik moest je nog zoeken, maar wil je een kat, man?
Tjoe! Hier ben ik zitten.
We zijn er missen.
Okay, let's go.
Kijk, dit was een super uit.
Jos, dat is
Mooi broer daar, jongens.
Jullie sharp mee voor hem? Die is heel sharp. Nou,
Let's go.
Nee, praat je zeggen. Ik zal als ik mijn beard is, dat ik het zeg.
Yeah guys, so like I said, unfortunately that's the reality out there. COVID-19 has been a pain in the butt for everyone out there. And well, COVID-19 has been alright. I mean, like, second wave is what kicked everyone in the balls, like everyone. Well, money, I mean like January, and I mean like it's February. Yeah, it's January, you understand, so that's just reality.
60 days in January.
Yeah, it's literally like 2 months in January. It's literally 2 months in January.
Maar ja, kan ik wel eens ermee voor de goed.
So yeah, I'll meet you guys up for the few cinematics. But yeah. So
Safe.